What's up, guys? Today we're gonna play 3 tables of 2-5. We have a pretty decent pool. We are not seeing this every day, so I decided just to jump in and record also a session. So let's see how it's going today, what we've got here. Okay, so I hope we have enough action for 3 tables. Otherwise, um, we'll open a 1-2 table. Okay, deuce 3 off. Okay, let's mark this there. This is also very speedy player. 3-bet a6 off from the small blind. And against this size, we can call some of the times. With backdoors, we can start stabbing, make him fold some king highs. So this is some player who flats deuce 3 off. Here we can check some of the times, but usually we just actually let me think about it. Actually not. So it's ace-high board, we're not c-betting range. We're c-betting more on king or high or queen board, and we're not going anywhere, and this is the worst possible river. Nice check, okay. I'll take it. So we definitely want to get involved with two recreationalists, so we're gonna start exploitatively leading. This is also very loose, but I assume this is also recreational from the size he used, 3x or larger than 3x, open size, open raises. And we are not bluffing the river. He could have all the 10x in the world with a gut shot and or without flush draw. We can fly, we can 3-bet, we can fly this time. With two backdoors we can stab this board. And this is blank. Usually we want to go polar. Nothing opens, so we're just gonna check and maybe step the river, depending on the run out. We want to go polar hay on this board. So either we either we check or go very big. So with this hand we can go actually pot. It's a very good board to lead on. And we're gonna go small. And we have to call a jam. And we get there. Usually we want to, on this card we want to check a lot, but given the fact that he's a recreational, I'm just thinking if he is gonna bluff enough or value bet enough when check to. So I think the best way to do it here is just jamming myself. Maybe he gets there with 6-7 or I don't know. Don't think he'll bluff enough or value bet enough. That's the way. That's the reason I jam there. And yeah, we're gonna check. And I think we just check jam against this size. He'll stab a lot. He will have something, but when I get him to fold pocket fives, it is a win. And when he doesn't fold, then we have to overse and back the flush draw, so we still have some equity. Here we can check, we can block again. On the river, blocking some of his gut shots, so I don't think I get called by 9 anymore. I could block again, but check is fine also. So I'd rather block again an ace-9 than jacks, because I'm not blocking his gut shots there. And this is interesting. Interesting. Interesting river. Actually, I should block a lot. I should block a lot. Uh, that's. I did a mistake here. I should have blocked. When he pots, we want to split, so we're gonna fall this time. I'm not thrilled and I'm not happy that for the fact that I didn't block there, and just check calling looks a bit spewy and fishy. And it's 3 suited, you can raise some of the times, but not against half pot. Half pot we just call. He does have a lot of overs, gut shots, flush draws, ace king king, jack king 10, jack 10 a lot, so we're gonna call it once more some of the times. And he shouldn't bluff that much that river, so he should check a lot, so we're just the same thing here. He's, yeah, queen jack. Okay, nice hand. Nice hand, nice level hand. Against half pot, we are gonna raise. Oh, I did timed out. I have to close this table. I hate when I time out. I wanted to say with a back to flush draw we can check raise, but I think was better not to against half pot. Mm. And we will mostly jam ace king off even, so especially with these positions. We are definitely barreling this. Size wise, usually 3/4, no reason to overbet on a pair board, on middle and low paired board. We still have 2 overs where we can bluff the clubs and make him fold some ace highs floats, ace and king highs floats. Actually, we want to take a look at that hand. So that player did open again 4x. You can see what he had. Easy squeeze against cutoff and button. Not sure if it is GTOY allowed, but I feel like he's forwarding wider because of the recreational and because of my squeeze on this reason, but calling seems fine against the squeeze. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But against just a mean, it might have been a fold. Even with this position, because he's in the cutoff, it might be a bit to lose. Admit, I'm not sure about this, so we're just check raising or check jamming actually against this size. So we got lucky there. I have to take a look on that hand. I might have just punted it despite of winning it. I mean, strategy wise. Actually, I incline to think that it's a fold for most of the times. So I'm very curious of that hand. I have to take a look. These spots are actually not too often. You're not getting into that spots too often. Call forward against a squeeze, so even in a solver it's a pretty uncommon. I mean, solver wise, you don't study this spot a lot, and this is why you don't know what you don't know exactly what to do. Against the forward, we have to call some of the times at least. Yeah, we're gonna call. Unfortunate flop. And I don't know exactly what he's expecting to get called with this size, but that's the reason I tagged him as a whale. So nice hand, my friend. Oh, I just saw we are a bit deeper, so I should have forwarded it way larger there. I'm not sure if the lag comes from the Stars client or it's just my computer, but actually I don't see a reason why my computer would lag. We can even check raise. But we're gonna just check call. I would check raise ace 9, ace 10 maybe. Okay, ace 9. I did check it. I mean, not sure why would you check ace 9 there, because on ace king deuce, because how many times I do have ace queen and ace jack, ace queen almost never, ace jack very few times, so just ace 10 beats you there and you get a lot of value from some middle pairs, some flush prospects, so gut shots, you're unblocking the gut shots, so yeah, I don't think he missed value there. Tempted to bet it again, so he will flat some king highs, but not that many. Problem is I should go polar, so let's check it. I don't have that many 3/4 bets on this turn, and I should have all the 3/4s, so not sure why I would bet overbet this. And blocking as king and some other stuff. We're just gonna call this time. Not thrilled about it, but we're not folding. Yeah, king queen. Like I said, he should bet it, but not sure about that overbet. Like I said, I'll check back a lot, and I'll. Yeah, that's true. There are not very so many combos of gachos there with 3/4 or whatever. Would have been a straight on the river. Yeah, it might be. It might be fine to overbet. Min raise and bet pot. Huh. We're just gonna call. An interesting decision on the river. Would he bet pot? Here we don't block. Would he bet pot with an 8 again on the turn? Good question. And would he check with a flush? With a weaker flush? Not sure. But still can. I block 6/8, 6e, so I don't see how I can not value bet that this river, even a weak flush. He get there with a straight, with an 8 weeks, with 8 flush blockers. He might hero call, so don't see a reason not to value bet the flush. Would be too nitty. And we can do a lot of stuffs here. Let's start with a slight overbet. Hmm. Very interesting. We have a good a7, yeah. I wanted to say we have a very good blocker to 2 pairs and straight. So he might turn 5-6 into a bluff. 8 and 9, I block a 9, but still not sure, not really sure. I wanted to 3-bet actually, I don't know what I did. And here we definitely can block. Can go even bigger. Pretty sure he has to call his highs. I thought about an overbet. And I do think we have some overbets. Yeah, blocking on or overbet does seems the right size there. So overbetting, I definitely overbet with a 4 as well as with a king, and I'll definitely have some bluffs. Some missed flush draw bottom of my range, some vectors, and when I didn't 3-bet this hand, I should have definitely overbetted some of the times. Blocking some of his 10 jack X of whatever he does stab the turn, I prefer to fold this. Mixed frequency here, I'm gonna fold this time. I did fold it actually, I'm not sure why. Hmm. It's a good board for him to lead, especially on the turn again. So with ace of diamonds, we might have bluffed it. But actually, let me think about it. It's not right. King of diamonds would have been better, cause he will bluff with ace of diamonds a lot. Of course, he's gonna have some flushes himself, some straights to pairs, but when he bluffs, he does have ace high flushes. So that's the reason it's better to go with a king of diamonds ISIN. So he quickly calls. We are not gonna do anything more with his hand. We are just done. I'm not trying him to fold an ace. He might have all the two pairs in the world and also straight, so I did just took a step, so and we're done. So when he does raises, yeah, this is a fine hand to call. He will have some 7 8 6 7 deuce 4 ace 4 ace deuce, a lot of this stuff. So here we're just gonna block 10% and call again. King 3 suited without backdoor flush draws. It might be a call some of the times, and sure, raise, and here let's raise is big. Okay, we got a goal. That's nice. King 6. Okay, interesting. I do think it's a fine call, at least some of the times. Cause he is unblocking our ace, ace. He double barreled, he triple barreled small, and here we're gonna block again, very small. So he unblocks 10x, a6, flush draws. So yeah, I do think it's a nice call. He blocks all the two pairs. Even I would have raised them most of the times. And here, hope we win. He had a king actually. Okay, nice hand. Nice hand. What did he have on this one? Ace high. Okay. He's betting big. We are a bit deeper, so I'm not sure if I should have called this. I think I'm gonna let it go. Not don't see how many bluffs he might have. Pretty close, that one. Blocking two pairs, let me see. Blocking two pairs, straight, so ace queen. It might do it for a good call. And here I do think we're just gonna value bet or jack. But being deep, not sure. I mean, I could have called it on the turn, but on the river it's a very tough spot. Because he does have 8-9, he does have pocket 7s, he does have 10s, so it's not just about king jack or ace queen. And nice flop here. We're also a bit deeper, and here not calling especially half pot. I would have raised it pocket 7s for instance for value, or ace jack some of the times, but jacks I don't think it fits into that category. And here usually betting half pot or check. 60% half pot. We do have, let me see, no, it was cut off. I'm not sure, was it cut off because of the missing players? Yeah, I do think it was cut off, so. And here we are just gonna, very interesting. Not sure what he's representing, but we are not folding. Okay, he turned queens into a bluff. Very, very interesting. Check, okay. Didn't expect that one. I have to say, nice hand. So for taking queens and bluffing it, I do think in the first place that calling it on the turn is a bit close, at least, because you are blocking, I mean he's blocking all of our steps and bluffs with a queen gut shots and not blocking value, I mean besides ace queen. And yes, so I assume when he did called he had a plan, so yeah, don't what is this size? This is very, very interesting, this size. With backdoors we can raise, we can call. Let's call it. And the same here, even on ace king, or even on king board, king high board, cause with this position, so yeah. And here I do think we have an easy jam or raise, so we are a bit deeper, maybe not jam. Let me think about it. Just call and just jam now. And here we're taking to showdown. We don't have that much, but I don't think I have to bluff this one. And how much to bet here? Is jam good? Exploitatively, I don't think it's good, the jam. Yeah, he did fold. And not plan to call and not plan to do anything else but fold here. So let me take a look at this hand. So we would have called even on the turn some 5-6, exploited especially against a very aggressive player. So it's not that we would raise all of our 5-6. So we would have bluffed it. I mean, yeah, I'm just not sure about the size. So I'm pretty sure we would have donked the river regardless. Um, and here to think and all that. Yeah, just yeah, all of it is fine. I don't think. When he checks. We get called by a jack. That's exactly why I did overbet. In case he didn't bet the jack, so king of course is a good card for my range, but how many kings I'm gonna check besides king x low, so all of my good kings would fall into the bet category on the flop for most of the times. So I don't have that many kings, and even if it does help my range a bit more than his, he should have blocked at least some of the times with the jack. Or even turning jack deuce into bluff to raise would have been also a nice play. And here we I'm not sure about the size. Why is let's overbet. No, I don't think we are gonna block again a lot. Because I do have some weak hands I want him to fold. I don't have to go massive. What exactly is this? Just send him some grids. and definitely overbetting here, especially deep. What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god. Did he just jam? What the fuck is this? Can we fold? Don't think so. Wish us good luck. King 4. And running twice is good. One for me. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh no! He got it twice. Straight and flush. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. What the hell was this? This flat King 4 suited? Oh my god. I mean, I take this as a reg, but I have to. I have. I'm a bit tilted, but still. I mean, this is insane. This is insane. Flatting King 4 suited and donking. And winning them both. 100. How many? 160 BB deep. This is just fucking insane. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Fucking unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm very tilted. I mean, don't happen too often, but I have to admit I'm very tilted. Can't fucking believe it. How this donk won on that 160 BB, especially that we were deep. So it's unbelievable. So we're gonna wrap it up here. We have already 50 minutes. Not the best end of the session, but I hope we are still we did we we did have we did still have some plus on this session, so we finished positive. We had some decent win, so even losing that 160 BB pot, I do hope we still won something on this session. So yes, nothing we can do. We just go further, play further, and hope for the best next time. I just hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for my tilt. Like I said, not usually it does affect me that much, because I do know that regarding of the players of the players, if it's a reg or a weaker player, so eventually he will win or lose conform with his actions. So Yes, I'm pretty sure he will lose with that play a lot of the time. So this is why I not that concerned, but um, still tilted me for the fact that I think we can value this one. Let me think. He might call 10 some of the time. Would it be too needy to check it back? Not sure. Let's well bet it again. Yeah, and a 7. And we will donk here. Not too sure what is he raising. Does he have an 8? I block a 9. A7 is very unlikely. Would he jam a flush? Oh, this is a hard one. What is he bluffing actually? I block 9, 10, jack, not jack, 9. Not blocking hearts. That's the problem. I'm not blocking hearts. Oh man, I really don't know what to do here. I should be a fold. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tilted about this player. I'm so tilted. I cannot tell you. I might feel he got lucky again, so I don't want to. I really don't want to let my play be affected by the fact that I'm tilted about him. So, pretty sure this was a right fold, even if he might have bluffed me some of the times. So, we are just seeing out now. I forgot to sit out. Do you have any donks? Not sure. Don't think so. So again, let's hope you enjoyed the session. When so, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and see you in the next session.